I don't even know if Kirk haters are going to agree with this list, man. So NFL.com came out with their 2022 QB rankings, man, and they got Kirk Cousins ranked 17th. Now, y'all know how I feel about Kirk. You know, it's no secret how RAP feel. You feel me? But 17th, that's a little deep, bro. Like, trying to just think about 17 quarterbacks that potentially played a better season than Kirk Cousins, it's kind of hard for me to wrap my head around. Now, I'll go through number 1, 2, and 3. 1 was obviously Patrick Mahomes, 2, Jalen Hurts. Then you got 3, Joe Burrow, 4, Josh Allen, 5, Justin Herbert, which Justin Herbert's kind of controversial. It's like he's been getting a lot of hype, you know what I'm saying, to be a really good quarterback. And yes, he has the tangibles to be that. You know what I mean? He seems like he has the arm strength. He's pretty smart, seems to make the right read most of the time. But, you know, he just hasn't gotten to that playoffs where and actually won a playoff game. So it's kind of hard, you know, to compare him to the top quarterbacks. Putting him at number 5 is kind of like, it makes you want to take this list with a grain of salt. Trevor Lawrence, 6, Tua Tagovailoa, number 7, which, again, you know what I mean? Jared Goff, number 8. Geno Smith ranked 9. Now, 8 and 9, I can kind of agree with. I know a lot of people think about Jared Goff, but Jared Goff played a hell of a season this season, bro. He really did. Especially being on the Lions. Going into the season, nobody expected them to be good. And guess what? Jared Goff held it down for Detroit Lions. Geno Smith, comeback player of the year. That dude definitely, you know, did his thing this season, and I think he deserves to be in the top 10. You know what I mean? Now, they got Tom Brady ranked 10. Now, that's kind of, I guess you can kind of, you know, it's like, yo, Tom Brady ranked 10. I don't know, man. He had an okay season. He still threw for a ton of yards, 5,045 passing yards, 27 passing touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. But it's like, come on, man. I don't know if he did that good to be 10, but Dak Prescott was ranked number 11. Lamar Jackson, that barely even played, was ranked 12. You know what I mean? Now, he played in 12 games. He had 42 yards. He had 17 passing touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Now, if he would have played the majority of the season, it looks like his numbers would have been pretty decent because he has 764 rushing yards too with 3 rushing touchdowns. So that's a big thing. But then they got Justin Fields. This is when it starts getting crazy because I think this is where I would probably put Kirk Cousins around this area, you know, between number 10 and probably number 13. And they got Justin Fields at number 13. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even going to go through his stats. They got Aaron Rodgers at number 14. You feel me? Then they got Brock Purdy, number 15. So Brock Purdy, you know, Mr. Irrelevant, all the hype. It's like, are they making this list or part of this list? Because I think 1, 2, and 3, they got it exactly right. But is the other parts of this list just popularity or what is it? You know what I mean? Like, who votes on this? Because sometimes these lists are crazy. And you're the NFL.com, so you should definitely be a good source for people to really take you seriously. But this right here makes it kind of hard, you know? They got Kyler Murray ranked 16. So Kyler Murray's right above Kirk Cousins. And it's like, I don't know, man. Like, he played in 11 games, and it's like, yo, how you going to rank him over Kirk Cousins when Kirk Cousins played the whole season? I mean, just that alone, right? But Kirk Cousins, man, 18 games, 66.7 percentage, 48-20 passing yards, 7.1 yards per attempt, 31 passing touchdowns, 14 interceptions. He had 98 rushing yards with 3 rushing touchdowns and 7 fumbles. All right, so this is the thing, man. The Vikings expect to have Cousins back in purple come September. It's almost inevitable. Oh, it's almost unavoidable. Sorry. He said, with nearly $49 million in dead money attached to any pre-June release, besides he typically is a tick above the bundle of mezzanine level passers set to become free agents. Good Kirk burned bright off his white hot connection with Offensive Player of the Year Justin Jefferson. Bad Kirk reared his ugly head when Jefferson was smothered, or when Cousins decided to go on one of his many in-game anti-adventures. I love the hiring of Brian Flores to fix the NFL's worst defense, but it's absurd to expect that the Vikings will win a million more one-score games come September. So that's how they feel about the Vikings and Kirk Cousins. You feel what I'm saying? So that right there, man, it's just crazy, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm one of those people who are ready to move off of Kirk Cousins, but ranking him number 17 does seem kind of crazy. I would have been okay with like 11, 12. That's usually where he is after every season. You know what I'm saying? Like, us as Vikings fans, we watch him every Sunday, so we tend to pull out all the good, you know what I mean? But when you watch it as a whole and you compare him to the whole NFL, like, he's usually around, 11, 12, 13, up in that area, man, realistically. Whether you like it or not, whether I like it or not, it just is what it is. Some people can say that maybe this year he came into the top 10, maybe right at 10, maybe some number 9, but no, I mean, I got him around 12, 13. I'm going to just keep it 100, but 17, that's a little steep, NFL.com. Come on, you got to do better, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about Kirk, man. Put your rankings down in the comments. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.